Leo Daily Horoscope for August 4, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Insensitive people can seem like they come out of the woodwork sometimes. They grab hold of your emotions, making you feel guilty or fearful. They will try to take advantage of you because of how vulnerable the opposition of the moon with Pluto can make you. These people look for emotionally vulnerable people to manipulate and control. They seek to steal your positive energy and your self-confidence. Your intuition should be especially strong now with the moon trine Neptune, so pay close attention to any psychic impressions. This would be a good time to schedule a tarot or psychic reading, even pay a visit to a psychologist. Today there are very good conditions for the couple's relationship because you have Jupiter trine to the midheaven. For now the universe blesses you with love, beauty, passion and fortune. Take advantage of this good time to nurture that relationship that could become something lasting and very good. Transiting Neptune trine the Sun is not generally associated with having to give up the material things in life that bring comfort and security. So you simply feel more passionate about getting involved in religion, spiritual groups, or an occult field like astrology to gain more satisfaction in life and feel more in touch with the larger community and the other dimensions. Today you may want to be a little more disciplined with something. Perhaps you are planning to lose a little weight. You will be ready to start a new diet. Or you may force yourself to go exercise. It's time for you to really commit to your goals. Do not let negative people or bad attitudes divert you from your path. You can achieve anything if you put your mind to it. A TV documentary or website will put you in touch with an educational or spiritual organization whose goals and objectives align with your beliefs. What will captivate your attention and motivate you to learn more? You have a friend who will also be interested in exploring this terrain. Attend a class or workshop together to see the programs firsthand. It would be convenient for you to be an active participant. Daily Tarot Reading. There will be changes in your life that will stress you out and force you to focus your attention on bringing things back into balance. You will have to accept your new reality, come to terms with a situation that will be unpleasant to you, and find a way out of your impasse. You will make sacrifices so as to get your life back in order. Make sure you keep a tight rein on your ego and pay more attention to certain matters. Once this period is behind you, you will become self-reliant and gain control of your life. Daily Career Tarot. You are going through a period in which your professional and financial goals are being fulfilled. You have succeeded in attaining a balanced professional life and feel confident about your future. You will soon make a decision concerning your career and finances that will turn out to be extremely beneficial for you. A new start in your professional life will help you get over your anxiety and insecurities. Health. Due to the passage of Capricorn through your 6th house, it is recommended to pay special attention to the head, the respiratory tract and the locomotor system. Take your precautions because the energy generated by that sign could affect that part of the body. The effect of the planetary aspects will end any lethargy you have been feeling. It's a good day to get outside and do something active. Going for a run or walk will help you make great use of your energy and creativity. If you have to work, walk to the office or company. Fresh air and exercise will also do your health good, so make the most of it. Even if you have to work today, there is always the afternoon to enjoy it. The natives of the sign will be particularly nervous and will show an exacerbated sensitivity today. Physically, it is mainly the stomach and the digestive system that will be impacted. To minimize the annoyances on this side, pay close attention to what you eat. Avoid foods that are too acidic, spicy or difficult to digest. If you tend to suffer from heartburn, choose foods rich in antioxidants, squashes, nuts, green vegetables, sprouted seeds, etc., and eat very light. Work. Due to the position of the moon conjunct the sun, the public plays an important role on the road to success in your life. You will feel like a fish in water performing jobs that have to do with the public. The positive thing about this transit is that it brings success in your professional life and you often have brilliant careers. Take advantage of the blessed energy of this aspect. Today do not feel trapped in your fears. If you look around you, you will see that there are people who are going through worse things than you. Try to reach those with problems. A colleague at work may need you to listen. A friend may want to vent about the things that are bothering him. If you manage to be useful to others, you will have the possibility to help. Money and luck. Today the universe is not favoring you much in economic matters because in your second house there is no planetary movement that favors finances. In the 10th house the energy is limited by Saturn, and in the 8th there is a lot of confusion. So you better take care of what little you have and calmly resist until the universe reconfigures your energy. You have an active imagination. There are many interesting ideas in your head, each one screaming louder than the other as they compete for your attention. Sometimes you wish you could silence all that noise. The energy of the day does nothing to alleviate this situation. What's more, it exacerbates it. The best thing you can do to get through the day is to focus on one task at a time. That can help the voices in your head settle down. You see far, you give yourself the means to succeed, your will to move forward is manifest and honors you. Be careful, however, not to skip the steps and not to offend anyone by your excess of zeal. Your ambition sometimes makes you insensitive, even contemptuous. Slow down, momentarily agree to play in the backyard of the little ones, on pain of experiencing the same fate as the frog in the fable, who, too eager to equal the ox, died of his ambition. That's not what you want, is it? Family and friends. On the family side, Saturn favors the strengthening of bonds among the natives of your sign. You are preparing an important event together and good humor is essential. You need to feel loved, and that can blind you. Do not rely solely on your new knowledge, you still know little about their personality. The beginning of a new friendship can hide a person's flaws or even hidden intentions. Get to know this person well before trusting them. Love. Sagittarius in your 5th house and its ruling planet Jupiter, which in turn has a counter-parallel to Pluto, provokes the desire for independence and to learn about the mysteries of life. Today you will have a little forgotten about your desire for love, rather you focus on your desire for power and you want everyone to bow down to you, so it will also be difficult for you to find a person who accepts these conditions. It is possible that today some relatives whom you have not seen for a long time need your help in important matters. Your sense of commitment is very sharp, so you will want to take action and do what is necessary. It could be health or property matters, or maybe they just need someone to listen. Whatever it is, rest assured that they will appreciate your help. Cheer up. Do not camp on your archaic positions. You can cross the path of love absolutely anywhere. Perfectly, even at the supermarket checkout. You just have to wait for the right moment to approach the person. All pretexts remain valid, even if it means asking for his help to catch the pack of milk. As a good Samaritan, he will not be able to refuse to render you this service. In return, for your first breakfast together, consider buying croissants to accompany the milk drink. Health has been on the downside lately and this has been affecting your daily romantic schedule. You feel bad about it, but your health does not permit it. You are worried about upsetting your partner and hope to get well so that you can make up for it. You are not sure whether you are fit to go out with your partner today. Before you get worked up and more worried, the stars have come to tell you to stop worrying. Your partner is of a very caring nature for whom it is a privilege to be looking after you and nursing you back to health. Instead of being upset, he or she is extremely happy because in this manner, he or she is getting an opportunity to look after you, and in this manner, make it a much more intimate bonding between you two. Although he or she cannot wait for you to get back to good health, as long as he or she gets to look after you, hey, he or she isn't complaining at all. If you really want to make their day, a compliment or acknowledgement of their care will be the best thing today. Instead of going out, stay home today and enjoy a home-cooked meal by your partner. Spend time on simple activities. Avoid strong smells and garlic today. In the case of flowers, avoid roses as they have thorny stems and thorns will have an adverse effect today. All in all, this is a very good time to bond over simple joys of life. Lucky colors: mustard yellow, navy blue. Lucky numbers: 8, 12, 20, 31. Love Tarot card. Today the Justice card emerges from the Love Tarot deck. Some singles will develop a clearer image of the type of partner they seek. Single people finally meet someone who matches their unique personality. The Justice card often means defining relationships. For some couples, the Justice card points to an engagement or a wedding. Or you discuss the boundaries and structure of your relationship. You and your partner might allocate household responsibilities, deciding together who walks the dog, who manages the checkbook, who does the dishes, etc. You might discuss how sexual balance, how to ensure that both parties feel equally satisfied. When the Justice card appears, equality becomes an important issue. The days when the Justice card appears tend to have a serious rather than carefree energy. Justice sometimes requires redress of relationship wrongs through a sincere apology.